Hey, Lo-Ryders. Happy Saturday evening. And I'm here to talk about DestiPhony, aka Destiny Payton, and her bringing up on the girls' trip last week about Mel was on the phone talking to Arionne like, we girlfriends, we sister wives, and I want to teach you how to respectfully cheat. First of all, Destiny, shut the fuck up. Okay? Because 99% of women whose men are cheating with another woman, we're going to go to that woman. That's what we do. We go to him because we already went to him and his ass is still lying and his ass is still creeping, okay? So once we can't get the truth from him, we're going to you. And that's just a thing. We're going to go to you and we're going to need to understand why the fuck you fucking with my man? What the fuck is he telling you? Did you know he was married with children at home and all the other things that we need to know? That's just the thing. It's been going on since the beginning of time. Why are you fucking with this man and you know that he's married? For DestiPhony to sit there and make it seem like Melody was trying to talk to her to teach her how to be respectfully cheat. DestiPhony, what the fuck exactly did Melody say to Arionne Curry, aka whatever y'all names call her, the names y'all call her, but I'm not gonna call her those names. What exactly did Melody say to this woman that made you say, because you don't think that, made you say that Melody was trying to teach her how to respectfully cheat? I'm waiting. You don't have a reason because you got that shit from Martell. And then you had the nerve to later on in the conversation say, well, my perception, which I don't know if a lot of people heard that or caught that. My perception is that's what you were doing. We don't give a fuck about your perception. Only Melody was walking in Melody's shoes at that time. And only Melody knows that many hours that she's cried over this man, the many times that she has called this woman, the many times that she's asked him not to cheat, the many times that she's asked him why he's cheating, and then all the questions that she asked Arionne. And for you to come out and say that she was teaching that woman how to respectfully cheat, we know you wasn't a friend. We know you were not a friend. You were always the ops. Because for you to even think that that would happen or occur when you saw it all play out just like everybody else saw it play out, you want to say that this is what Melody did with no facts, no proof. Show me the proof. Show me the Carfax. Okay? Show me the Carfax, DestiPhony. Show me the Carfax. Okay? Because you out here lying, trying to make people think that this is what's really going on. And let's be real clear, half of them didn't believe you. But the reason you did it is because someone put the fire in your ass to say that, number one. And number two, you are too busy caping for somebody who you claim was your friend since y'all was children, which we know for sure not to be a fact, alleged and in my opinion, with some actual and factual. You and Martell did not go to school together. You guys were born in different states. You lived in 75 states while he's lived in one. Okay? How the fuck did y'all grow up together? Now, you forgot you told us that Martell and LeBaric knew each other. Hey, LeBaric, baby! Mwah, 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 mwah. You forgot that you told us that Martell and LeBaric known each other since they were about 6 years old. So I don't know how the fuck you got the idea that Melody was doing all these things with Arionne Curry. And then to sit there and say, well, that's my friend, and every time I go there, she's there. You're a lying sack of shit. You know. Because if you're talking to this man on the phone, you know when he's in the presence and the company of fucking Arionne Curry. And you made the decision to go hang out with him while he was with her and bring your child and try to engage your child in that bullshit that's going on. You know what I'm saying? You're the one walking around here that's trying to make ish happen when ain't ish happening. Okay? Now, when you were married, did LeBaric do the same thing with you? Did he go question Moses? He might have, alleged, in my opinion, with some actual and factual. That's why word on the streets is that there were 3 DNA test, okay? He might have questioned, but you're not going to question him because you know you fucked up. But you want to believe that Melody fucked up, although you know she didn't fuck up, only because Martell said it, which makes me believe that you guys were bed buddies, alleged, and in my opinion, with some actual and factual. Because ain't no woman, a woman is going to cape for a man that much unless there's some there. And that's all I got to say about that, DestiPhony. You know, you sitting at the table slinging all these lies and talking about your perception and all that. And then what the fuck did you jump up for? What did you think was going to happen? Did you think that the cameraman or male security, because I'm sure she had her security, or the little island boys, or anybody else was going to let you approach Melody Shari with any malice intent? Or intent of malice? Did you think that that was going to happen? You jumping up to scare anybody. I thought it was funny. Because you jumped up slow and Shanita jumped up real motherfucking quick. What we doing? What we doing? Okay? You need to sit the fuck down. If you having a conversation and you want to air all your grievances out, you need to be able to keep your motherfucking emotions in check to try to get to the root of the problem. And you didn't want to do that. You tried to intimidate Melody. Did you know she didn't stand up? Did you notice that? Did you notice that Melody Shari didn't get up out her seat? She did not remove herself from her motherfucking throne. Did you notice that? Because you are a peasant in her eyes and in her sight. And you were not worthy of getting an extra ounce of emotion or actual and factual or action Jackson from her. You stood up and you looked like a goddamn fool. Because Shanita stood up the minute you stood up. And you stood up in slow motion. Shanita stood up, hey, Queen's Guard, baby. That's how Shanita stood up. Okay? What the fuck was you going to do? What was your intent in that moment? What did you expect to happen? You talking about you not going to have her lie on you while you sitting there telling lies on her because someone else fed you some information that we already know because it sounds like some shit he already said. But you want us to think that you were there in that time that Melody Shari was talking to Arionne Curry and saying, I want you to respectfully cheat. You're a lying sack of shit, DestiPhony, and you know you are. And you're a loser, okay? You're a fucking loser. You lost a man who you running around the internet trying to claim got your she may have the hardware, but you got his heartstrings. That motherfucker don't give a care about you. We saw the motherfucker text messages. You're the one that's reaching out to him because he has not once since he has been married or courting Sonny Minx reached out to you. You're the only one that reached out. And now you're trying to make everybody think, oh, he got my I got his heartstrings. You ain't got shit. You don't have shit. That's why you're in the predicament you're in and out of court with LeBaric and the bullshit you're doing because you're a lying sack of shit. You don't know how to be truthful. You're going to spread lies as long as it's going to gain you some motherfucking attention. And then you're trying to hang out with people that you can't even hang with. You know what I'm saying? So you're full of shit. There's no such thing as respectful cheating. Okay? Some people may put a label on it when they say it's respectful because I never knew about it. Or it's respectful because it didn't get back to me. Or it's respectful because there was no disrespect while he was doing what he was doing and nobody was talking about it. Okay? But ain't no such thing as respectful cheating because the moment a man decides that he's going to stick his willy bang bang in your... You know, he has made a conscious decision to cheat. And that is not respectful if he is married and he has broken his vows. Period. And that's what you did. And just because you did that with LeBaric, hey, LeBaric, boo, I love you so much. Just because you did that to LeBaric, alleged and in my opinion with some actual and factual, don't mean that everybody in the world is doing that. Okay, maybe Latricia's doing that. But don't mean everybody in the world is doing that, okay? So I'm going to need you to keep your shit to yourself and quit the fucking with Melody. Leave Melody Shari alone. She don't fuck with you. Y'all haven't talked in 2 years. What the fuck do you think you have to say that's going to change anything that you said on that stage when you said, Melody has not been a good friend, and I know where the bodies are buried. Once you said that, it was a motherfucking rap. So wrap it up and let it go. Because she ain't feeling you. She ain't digging on you. She ain't playing with you. She ain't rolling with you. She ain't rocking with you. She ain't studying you. So you need to move the fuck on. Okay? That's my opinion, Lo-Ryders. Please get below. Tell me what you think about this video. And please don't forget to like and comment and subscribe. And tell your family, friends, and enemies to subscribe as well. And also share my videos. And also, please go back and look at my arsenal. I have some good shit in the arsenal, older videos. Please look at them because I need those views. Those views are very important to me and my success on YouTube. Thank you so much. Yes, I did bite my tongue again. I went to the dentist last week, but obviously we ain't get it right. We'll get it right eventually. But I love you guys so much. Wakanda forever. Thank you so much for listening to my rants. Mwah. Peace.